For these problems, it's best to do a split screen. I'll do the problems 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 first, and then move them over. So if you split the screen, you'll be able to put those on, and then you can kind of move it over from there. So do the problem first, and then watch me do the problem, see if you did it right. For the first problem, you're just taking 3 times 5, and then 3 times 2. I know it would be easy just to say 3 times 5 plus 2. Why not just do 7 times 3? But just bear with me on this one. So this would be 3 times, the dot means times, plus 3 times 2. For the next one, you would take 8 times 4, and then, which is just 8 times 4, and then you subtract 8 times 2, 8 times 2, and that would work out. It would be 20 or 32 minus 16. It's 16. Let's not worry about that. Let's just make sure we're spreading them out or splitting them up correctly. For the next one, you have to split it just the same way. Multiply each one. So the 2 times the a, and then the 2 times the 5. So this would be 2 times a is just 2a. Now when there's not a space between them, it means multiplication. When you see a variable and a number, they're just next to each other, that means times. So 2 times a, and then 2 times 5, we have to add it in. And I'm not going to write 2 times 5, I'm just going to write the answer out, which is 10. So 2a plus 10. For the next one, 3 times t, and 3 times 2, we'll just work it out, 3t minus 6. Now, it's not going to be 3t minus 2. That's a common mistake that people have. No, it's you multiply. So 3 multiplied by the t, and then 3 multiplied by the 2. And you have to have that subtraction sign in there. That doesn't change. For number 9, 10 times the y, and then 10 times that 3. So it'll be 10y minus 30. For this one, for the split screen, again, same idea. 4 times 2, and then 4 times 3. I'm just going to write these ones out. They're not the variables. Plus 4 times 3. So at this point, stop, do the next one, and then turn it on again. 5 times 3. And 5, we're going to subtract, because that's what it says, 5 times 1. For the next one, same concept, 5 times 6, but then there's a variable, so it's then 5 times b. So this one would be 5 times 6 is 30 plus 5b. Is this okay to have it like that? Yes. When you see it, though, they'll have the variable first. Always have that variable first. The next one, this would be splitting it out, 5c plus 15. And for the last one, it's 2c plus 10. Hopefully this is not too hard. The problems that I have to give to you, similar to this, please work on those next. Just download it on Shobi, write it right on there, and then submit it. Shouldn't take you too long at all.